be calling you a radical, so I'm not letting this fucking die. 18 years later, these fucking army personnel are all crying. Oh, we got cancer from the fucking Soviet Union fucking test site. Fucking hello. I love it. I love it. This fucking sham, when Bush stole the election, this sham called Afghanistan, went Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. I talked to a guy. I sit in the VA with these guys before they kill themselves. Why they're dying of cancer. So the Hollywood Marines, my dad, one of them, the Pendleton Marines, they get cancer. They route them into Salt Lake to the VA because it's next to the Huntsman Chemical the luxury good of death, University of Utah, and you would not believe the Marines that are in there dying of cancer. It's just like 9/11. You remember her, the head of the EPA? Why is she not locked up and in prison? And the Bush fucking thing. I have the telephone. That telephone that hung on the fucking wall there for fucking a year, after. I have it. The FEMA camp contractor gave it to me. All that work I did in New York for these people, I tried to defend all these, Afghanistan. Bush said it. Cheney used to say it all the time. What are you talking about? We didn't draft anybody. This is a fucking volunteer. They willingly went and fucking killed themselves. I remember sitting with a guy, and this woman wrote him a prescription to go shoot 50,000 rounds a fucking day. I says, really? That doctor should be in fucking prison. Do you know what the fucking comes off those fucking rounds? So we talked. He'd been in fucking Uzbekistan. I says, you do know that's the old Soviet Union nuclear fucking test facility. They tested nuclear fucking bombs there. Clear up into fucking 1968, Bobby Kennedy. And by the way, if this doesn't prove you, I remember when the tornado hit Paducah, Kentucky. Just a few years back. And it was disclosed. What? It's plumb full of Russian nuclear waste. This isn't the Illuminati. Oh, it's the fucking pyramid. It's the imperialism fucking... They don't illuminate. They radiate. The fucking imperialist. They're all fucking crying now because they're all dying of cancer. No fucking shit. Just remember this. We fucking tried to save you from you. We were battling this. When he fucking said they were going to stage this, we're going crazy. We're going fuck. We lobbied. We broke into fucking hearings. You name it, we fucking did it. Telling you, stupid fuckers, right to fucking Marines' faces. Right to Army. Don't go. Don't go. Don't do it. So I'm talking to this guy. And I says, well, let me tell you how this goes. They all got cancer. And at first they cry victim. That changes as they're dying of the cancer. Then they start to realize because not their American manufactured Jesus, they're flat. Then here's the conversation I have with them. Look, they'll tell me, Kevin, you know how many innocent people I murdered? No, I don't. And I cannot even register where your mind's at right now. But he says, I not only participated, I physically did it. This is when they get towards the end. And the reckoning starts coming to their fucking brains with the cancer. I'm like, well, I know the cancer fight, but I don't know the murder fight. I'm like, so here's what I tell them. Look, your scoutmaster, yay, those creeps. Your church leader, fucking, the Imagine Jesus died, those creeps. Your parents that wound you up. These people that wound, these draft-dodging politicians like W. Bush, Dan Rather, who broke the back of Vietnam, was fired for calling fucking, you think the media's a sham? Fired for calling George W. Bush a fucking draft dodger. When George W. Bush was a draft dodger. You tell the truth in the media, gone, hasta la vista. How'd they do it? One by jet stream, two by, and he says, that was not you. They hypnotized you. They took your fucking mind. That wasn't you. That was them. That was some kind of satanic fucking evil. So, can you, well, I can't be forgiven because I'm a Christian. I says, which one? American Maverick? No. And I work and I try to talk them off the cliff. Do you know how many of these guys die of cancer a day? A day. Well, do you know how many blow their fucking heads off a day? Same old thing when they fucking nuked my father in the Nevada test site. They just ignored him. Oh, you know, Weber County has a thing where you don't have to pay taxes. Here's my dad, the Special Forces Marine that was nuked in the Nevada test site. Not him. Because it's all hid. Because it's nuclear. Same the fucking what went on in Fallujah, including Biden's kid. He was there. White phosphorus from nuclear industry killed him. So, you know, to the Spanish flu. Can you believe? So, it's 100 years to this day. And they still cover up what started and caused the Spanish flu. Think about how they name it. Kind of like they named the Freedom Act. Kind of like they named the Patriot Act. Spanish flu has nothing to do with Spain. Zero. Zero to do with Spain. It becomes as natural as unleashing fucking cattle onto the fucking Argentina. People think horses and cowboys are Americana. Horses aren't native here. Cows? Fuck. You want to talk terrorist ranchers. Fucking destroy the landscape. So, that's where it came from. It came from fucking Boomtown, fucking Omaha, Nebraska, Warren Buffett, fucking Kansas, Dorothy. It comes out of an animal that shouldn't be here. That's being fucking big agged then. And it started on 3/11. The first case was diagnosed in Kansas on March 11th. Holy fuck. It's the exact same thing as this pandemic. This pandemic hasn't even started. The invisible fucking depression. Fuck the real unemployment rate. When the fucking, I mean, all you gotta do is look at the fucking debt. The debt's higher than the United States GDP. Only happened one other time in history. I tried to help these fucking people before it happened. And I want to say this to everybody. They'll fight and fight for their benefits. Let me tell you about your health care. You're not going to get teams of doctors like Trump did. Walter Reed, what a crooked fucking gig that is. You're going to get interns that experiment, that are going through when they're experimenting on medication. That's what they do. They guinea pig you to the death. You need to fight for your life. You got any, if you were there, I want to say this to all the fucking Iraq vets, the Afghanistan vets, the fucking Uzbekistan K2 fucking vets, all of them. You need to fucking get your fucking mind in a fucking place that fights for Mother Earth. You need to start, look, a healthy environment is a healthy person. You know, give yourself back. The toxic environment means toxic fucking human beings. Fucking a healthy environment means healthy human beings. This place is toxic. You need to defend the environment. You need to fucking fight against the nuclear industry that fought back. Look, I'm living proof. I was given 2 months to live 9 years ago. It's like the night today. This week. You know, I'm sick right now. My platelet counts have crashed. My teeth are going from the heavy chemo. I've made it 9 years when I was given 2 months to live. I just keep fighting. I'll keep fighting. And everybody can flee from me and their political fuck dogma and their draft dodging fucking Trumpism freak show. Fucking sliding with Biden. I'm not voting for any one of these fuckers. None of them. You know, until they mention fucking Fukushima. The Spanish flu is covered up to this fucking day. To this day. Do you think it'll be the same way with Fukushima? No. Somebody inside is going to grow a fucking set of fucking pair and fucking stand up. And I love how you think you're all Christian-like. And you're fucking, you know, we talk in these fucking hospitals. Jesus Christ was a fucking radical activist. He was a socialist. Why do you think it's no different times right now that we live in. It's Rome. Look, he stood up to these fucking military fucking monsters, these false prophets that were claiming they were fucking more. And by the way, people actually, I have this conversation all the time. People think that Jesus wrote the Bible. As Jesus has zero to do. And I like this radical right-wingers. They use his fucking, you know, this is his real, shut the fuck up. It's like this radical right-winger says, oh, my mom died on Christmas. She went to see fucking Jesus on his birthday. Says, what the fuck are you talking about? Jesus was born April 6th. That's Nimrod's birthday. Fuck. Go consume some fucking slave-made goods from East Bangladesh. Go fucking kill fucking Jesus' own fucking kin. Go fucking nuke him. I says, feed the afflicted, heal the poor, give yourself back, fucking turn this boat around right now. You could still survive. That's the only way you're going to survive cancer. Because your benefits, they're going to give you shit. Medal, let them pin all the fucking medals they want on you. You need to fucking get on our team, the Post-Ignorance Project, fight for the environment. Fight for the fucking monsters that did that. I cannot believe you're still waving fucking flags. That's still patriots. Fuck, this ain't patriots. Sam Adams was a fucking, and crew, Paul Revere they were craftsmen. They were anti-this. They were anti-imperialism. Fucking war? Fuck. Jesus. Spanish flu, COVID-19. COVID-19, oh, it came from a fucking eugenics fucking... It's Fukushima. I'm here to tell you, the nuclear energy crime syndicate. Same with fucking... they park you in the old Soviet Union fucking test site. Fuck, you know what? And they just left all the fuck... You know what? Fuck. Zarbomba! I talked to a guy last night, called me, found my video. He says, yeah, I was there. He says, I got to tell you, Kevin, I didn't even know what Zarbomba was until I heard you. I didn't even know. May 21st, 1968, one of the biggest, gone bad amok, fucked up fucking open-air nuclear fucking bomb tests was right there at the fucking base, right there to the square inch where they set up to invade Afghanistan. Let's boycott the fucking 19 Olympics because them Ruskies invaded Afghanistan. Up is down. They don't illuminate, they radiate. Oh, it's one team. And you fell for it. Not me. You know, I fight on, and, you know, everybody that's fled from me, you know, the people that have fucking funded, thank you, but, you know, the people that ran away from me because you're political, that's on you, not on me. I've never changed my fucking rhetoric. I've never changed my spirituality. I've never changed. You did. I have stuck to my fucking principles from the beginning, which has cost me everything. I have my life, and I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep defending you from you. I'm going to keep defending your grandchildren. And you can fall for your fucking Trumpism, fucking fake Kool-Aid bullshit, and you're riding with Biden bullshit all you want. This guy's a fucking environmental terrorist from hell. He's a pro-nuclear from hell. And so all you Marines, everybody, you know, right when they get to the end and everybody's giving up on the psychiatrist, everybody's fucking giving up, they've tried everything, they call me. They used to. And I go in. And by the way, I sit with a lot of them when they die. It's fucking horrible. I don't know if you've ever sat with a young, strong fucking alpha male as he's died. Oh, I have. You think they just go fucking quietly into the night. They don't. It's fucking ugly as fuck. It's heartbreaking. It takes really a strong, tough individual. Who sits with them? The PAs. The fucking CNAs. These tough-ass Utah fucking nurses. I'll show you fucking... You want to see tough? You want to see... I'll show you fucking tough. Fucking strong. Come with me one day when they let us back into the bone marrow transplant. I said, come on, I'll field trip. I used to invite people. You want to see something? You want to see something? I'll take you on a fucking field trip. I used to invite people all the time because my doctor, anti-nuclear from Copenhagen, says, Kevin, bring anybody you want. The administrators hated me. The administrators told me I couldn't YouTube inside my own room, and I told them, fuck you. You took a fucking $1 million from me. I'm the patient. Try me. Fuck you and your HIPAA laws. My doctor says, tell them to fuck off. You just go, Kevin. Fucking fight. You know, I have ML de Nouveau non-Hodgkin. It's like the night tonight. A spiritual hallowed time for survivors, for mourners. You know, we fight. That's a 1% of the 1% survival bracelet. My daughter said I'm the biggest miracle they've ever... Well, that's why. Look, you got conned. But when you realize that you've been conned, here's the flaw. You got had? Okay, you didn't know you got had. Ignorance is an excuse? Yeah. You got had by your scoutmaster, by your fucking television, by your own parents, by everybody. I always make people read the last page of East of Eden. You know, my high school girlfriend that I was so in love with, she was a good Mormon girl, so she wouldn't let me. Oh, no. So I moved on. She married some return missionary douchebag. He was one of the first, her son was one of the first people killed in Afghanistan. She freaked out. I knew because I was the big peace activist around here, and she came to me. She called me, "Can I go to? Let's go have some. Let's go meet somewhere." And I met and talked to her. I said, "That fucking douchebag you married, he never fucking has any military service, does he? Just like Trump, just like fucking. Well, Bush's dad did. That's CIA. His dad didn't either. No, his dad. But you guys all flag waving." She says, "I'm blaming myself. I'm the one that let this happen." Tim Shell. Lee, read East of Eden. That's what it's about. He blamed himself, which, was he to blame? Oh, fuck yeah. But Lee just played fucking stupid, the Chinese philosopher. Tim Shell. That means thou mayest. What does that mean? That means ultimately, if you're over 18 years old, you're responsible for your own fucking actions. So simply, I will tell you, every one of you this. You got conned and you got had. Look at the people that had you and conned you. Operation Foxconn News, Bush, Cheney, Rumsfeld, Obama, they all had you. Trump, they all had you. Well, you know you've been had now. You know, I just told you you're in the fucking test site. The United States government knew that was the nuclear fucking test site. They knew it factually. They put you there anyway. We fought like hell trying to stop it. They did it anyway. Okay, so you know you've been had? You go along with your fucking chest beating, fucking flag beating, paradism, then that's on you. Tim Shield, this is up to you. You turn around and fight for your own life. And I want to say this also, because I got cancer. My father was nuked in the Nevada test site, and I was conceived later. He died later. He was one of the last ones. He was a tough motherfucker, boy. He reminded me of Pat Tillman. When they murdered Pat Tillman, that should have woke you up. Your children. This is my work. My foundation, the Children of the Atomic Veterans. Did you know the children of the people they nuked in the Nevada test site die of fucking radical cancers at 15 times the rate of anybody else? It's in your sperm. It's in your chromosome. How about the birth defects? So your kids have problems. They have asthma. They have fucking lung problems. That's how they had it. When you got fucking contaminated in fucking Uzbekistan, in Fallujah, it got into your sperm. You came home and had kids. Those kids are going to have to fight. And those kids need to fucking hear this. You know, oh, this is not for kids. You know, it's too hard to say. Okay, then you go ahead. Then it's on you. Tim Shell, thou mayest! Jump ship's all I got to say, and start fucking fighting for the ecology. Start fighting against these fuckers that did to you. If you don't, then you need to defend your life. Healthy lifestyle. Strong intensity. Fucking, I'm a juicer. I walk every day. I fight every day. I've had open heart surgery. My gallbladder's fucking burst. I've had multiple radiation treatments. I've had heavy fucking chemo. I was down to 119. But I do not quit, and I fight against the fuckers that did this to me. It's that simple. And if you don't, it's on you. Stay in tuned.